Hi haters, I'm Marissa and we're back again for another Daily Fix. Now, the WNBA season is finally back and Chicago Sky faced the Phoenix Mercury and got killed 85-65. And the people were going in on Angel Reese's performance. Despite finishing with a double-double, she shot 4 for 14 from the field, which is not a good look. And this is what some of the comments had to say. Angel Reese just throws the ball and prays it goes in. LOL. No skill. Shooting 28.6 from right under the rim and still being compared to Caitlin Clark is still surprising. More ESPN embarrassment when you take 14 shots and 8 free throws just to get to 11 points in a blowout loss. You suck. And it gets worse and worse. It's pretty brutal out here. How many rebounds came from her 10 missed layups? Media trying really hard to hype her up. Angel Reese is a good player, but the double-double streak had a lot of people fooled. She's not who y'all think she is. By the way, Kennedy Carter is the best player on this team, and it shouldn't even be a debate. And which is true. She is a major factor for the Chicago Sky to get going. She is their up-tempo player, that spark that they need to get going on the offensive end. And defense, she plays both ends. Now, Angel Reese records her 18th double-double of the season, the second most ever by a rookie. And of course, with the bad loss, she wasn't feeling it. And this is what she had to say.
And then I know you care a lot more about the results than records, but you set another record today. You set this.
I don't want to hear about no record.
Fair.
And as you can see, Angel wasn't impressed with her performance or loss, and you can see that. Now, Kennedy Carter was not present for the Phoenix Mercury game. As the game status report, it showed that Kennedy Carter was out with a non-COVID illness, so we wonder what that is. Because we thought it was an ankle injury that she had from practice, but clearly she was ready to go. But prior to the game, the Chicago ruled her out for this game. And Kennedy Carter is really a main factor on this team, and you can tell Chicago Sky needed her. With them trading away Marina Mabrey, they were lacking big time on offense. ESPN dropped the WNBA player top 25 rankings, and then Kennedy Carter was at 24. And she definitely took to social media to express her frustration. Now, could trouble be brewing in Chicago with her and Angel Reese? You really never know, but it could be likely. And we have yet to see a season go smooth with Kennedy Carter on the roster. I think she's very sensitive at times because she knows her worth and value as a player, but it can be taken the wrong way as arrogant the way it comes off, especially on social media. And no one wants to associate themselves with a player like that. And that could be the reason why she didn't get the invite to play in the Unrivaled League, which was created by Nafisa and Stewie. I just hate when she takes her business to the streets of social media versus addressing the issue with the organization and players involved. You just have to conduct yourself as a professional, and that may be lacking because lashing out on social media is not a good look. And that's when the media gets involved and starts creating these false narratives. But if this is a jealousy thing, Kennedy needs to continue to let her game do the talking. We all agree that Kennedy is not a number 24 ranked player in the league. And so what? Who cares if ESPN ranking people see otherwise? So drop some comments and thoughts on what you think is going on with the Chicago Sky. Is there trouble in paradise? Can Kennedy Carter and Angel Reese get along? I don't know. I think they can, because if they don't, it could be a losing season from here on out for the Chicago Sky, because they will struggle. Now on to the next conversation. A'ja Wilson is in the lane of her own for the MVP race. Just dominant. I mean, check the tape. No one is stopping her. Just dominant across the board. I mean, just check out what they had to say about her.
Is there any competition for A'ja when it comes to MVP?
No, you knew that. You knew the answer to that before it even came out of your mouth. No,
you gotta say it.
Hell no, not gonna happen, not happening. You could just phrase that however you want to. No one is coming close to A'ja Wilson for MVP. It is hers. It is done. Just go ahead and send her the trophy. What is the trophy?
And that's all the news that I have this week. Continue to support women's sports, and we'll be back for another Daily Fix.